centre of the ground. They're 25 out. Here's Langer coming in. Langer puts on a sprint, and then he hits for the upright end. He puts it down. Come across to the left with Tooby now. Tooby. He gets through Tooby. Breaks down to the 20-metre line. Here's Lyons now. Around Nigel Roy easily and puts it down. Oh, they looked at class of the opposition. Kellaway beats him into the back line. Cross. Pincinelli. McGregor. Trouble for South Sydney. McGregor looking to turn it. Doesn't have to. Yes, he does. And Peter Phillips backs up on the inside to score. Oh, McGregor. Lyons. Cross and then Menzies. Menzies says forget about the one. Let's go for the four. Oh, what a pass by Menzies. With enormous pass and Hancock gets the try. Lowry is with it. Pushes away one. Journey puts it in the air. There's a chance on. He's come down with it and he's got the try. Oh, that's good stuff. The Bulldogs, can they hold? Langer brothers. Langer. Oh, he's magnificent, the little man. He is magnificent. Kick and chase by Mullen. Kick and chase again by Mullen. This will be a miracle. Oh, it is a miracle. Oh, my goodness. You won't see anything like that again this year, and maybe never. On for Langmack. And Ezra Willis goes in. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy. Here's Langer. It's the weekend now. There comes the support. Now it's Smith away. Out wide Hancock. Uses Kevin Walters. Now Wendell Taylor. He looks for three. He gets it. He gets it. Back now for Waller. Big input, and here's that big centre again. Walter striding down over the 10-metre line. He's in again. Walter's in again. Sit down, Sterling. Sit down, Sterling. But look at the scoreboard.
Some of the wonderful moments leading up to today's grand final here at the Sydney Football Stadium. We are ready, almost ready for the second half. Right now the Bulldogs lead 6-4 at the break, and Manly are the first team out after the break. Here is Ray Warren.
How does it happen? You paint a sign or dig in a mine, and you strain till you think that you'll burst. You sure got a thirst. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Vic. You're leading a band or shoveling sand, you can get it any old how. Matter of fact, I got it now. A hard-earned thirst needs a big cold beer, and the best cold beer is Vic. Vic Bitter.
How come you want to go to Pizza Hut again?
They've named a pizza after me, sorry.
Oh, yeah. What, the Pizza Sterling? You're kidding, aren't you?
Well, they're not going to name a pizza after you, are they? Fatty.
What about the Fat Man Pizza?
They wouldn't.
That's better. Sorry about that. Here, let me get you a drink. Somehow, I think the drinks are on me.
Well, if we're going to have a party, let's nibble Nobby's nuts.
Look out! He's got another beer!
Just privately, I'd like to tell you something that you may not know about Newcastle hospitals. HCOA, Australia's largest private hospital group, has 3 hospitals in Newcastle. And, just privately, at these 3 hospitals, you can have whichever doctor you choose. Select your own single or shared room. And, wait for it, there is no waiting list, even for elective surgery. Top-level cover in these private health funds means you'll have no additional hospital or theatre costs. Call now and we'll send you details of all the specialist services. Just privately.
Take a walk down our street. You'll be surprised what you see and who you'll meet when you walk down Hunter and King, any day of the week. Eat your way down Derby Street, shop till you drop in any one of our city streets. Grab your coat, make your time and we'll meet. Let's go to town.
On A Current Affair, the competition scandals.
Literally millions of people entering this contest.
A Mike Munro investigation blows the whistle on 0055 phone competitions.
Can you blame a lot of Australians for no longer using 0055 numbers until the industry is cleaned up?
It's embarrassing to the industry that happened.
Competitions rigged.
It's an average person's dream.
The winner's already decided before you even pick up the phone or fill out the form.
It's been going on some form since the industry started.
We have the proof.
20 competitions.
And the culprits on A Current Affair Monday.
Back at the stadium, the little general Paul Borton. You couldn't wish for a better exit from the game.
Amazing stuff, isn't it, how he's turned out for Terry, and look, he deserves it. He's been so superb over the last 16 years, and he finished it on a high note today, as did Meninga last year, and Simmons in 91, and others have done it, Price and Cronin. It's just amazing. Great stuff by the Bulldogs. They fully deserve their win, and you know, halfway during the year, they were rated as 80-1 chances to win the comp. And here they are today, winning it. The outsiders in the grand final. Manly was 7-4 on. I mean, I expected them to dominate Manly, but they were never in the game at all. Canterbury dominated the whole performance with some stinging defence, and well done to the Bulldogs.
He knows the odds very well, doesn't he, Ken?
He does. And obviously, Terry's got still a sense of humour.
Well, I think that's one thing that keeps you sane in the game. You've got to have a sense of humour. It's not always good times. He's had some disappointments during his time at the Bulldogs. I would say that looking back, the good times have probably outweighed them, but a sense of humour has helped him all the way through, and that's what makes him so popular amongst his teammates and his peers.
Hasn't been playing against him though, Pete. You know, you could always crack up for a smile or a joke on the field if something funny happened, and he was fantastic today.
Hasn't he seen such a great transitions in the game in the time he's been playing? I mean, he's just seen an evolution in the game.
Well, for sure. I think the big thing that's helped players like Terry stay in the game has been the 10-metre rule, and more time to do things, more time to relax. Adoring fans, they're leaping over the fence. That's what grand finals are all about. It's great stuff, the victory lap.
What made him such a great backup player? What was it, fitness or just a perception of where the ball was going to be?
It's desire, Ken. It's wanting to be wherever the ball is. As we said earlier again, one of the difficult things to do, maintain over a long career, is to maintain that enthusiasm to be in that position. Very easy to stand back and watch your teammates, but Terry Lamb has never done that throughout his career, and he just wants to be where the action is. Now, a lot of times when you go through 9 out of 10 times and don't get the football, it's very hard to continue to do that, but the important thing is that you'll get it the 10th time, and that'll be the one that'll put on a try. 10 out of 10 times Terry Lamb will be there.
Jimmy Dimmock's an engaging character, isn't he? I mean, got up there and said, Mum's a champion bloke.
Good stuff. Mum packed his bag, went with him everywhere. And by the time this shield gets around the whole field, every player will have touched it. Every player wants a slice of the action. Simon Gillies there has found a few people he knows, a few friends. She's got nice hair, that girl.
Polamatta had a very strong game today, didn't he?
He came under a lot of criticism this year, Craig Polamatta, and even found himself in reserve grade at times. Young Wheeler coming into the top grade for a couple of matches middle of the season. But Polamatta in the last couple of weeks has been great. He's taken a lot of pressure off the likes of Terry Lamb and Jim Dimmock. Runs the ball strongly, and nearly scored a try there today, just busting through after some good lead-up work. But, yeah, Polamatta's season, it didn't start off particularly well, I suppose, but it's finished exactly how he wanted it to.
I suppose the two players you really must feel for are Brett Dallas, you know, who was in the team, or has been for the last 16 weeks, tore a hamstring last week, fitness test this morning, which he failed. He's missing out on the ball. He's out there somewhere. He's a part of it, but he didn't get to play the game. And, of course, Robert Ralph, who was one of the mainstays of their pack for most of the season. He's missed the last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was nice of Terry Lamb during his speech to say that both of those players were very much a part of this day. And it doesn't just come down to the 80 minutes. What happened out there this afternoon, it's a long, hard, arduous season, and so many players are important through that time. But must be very, very tough for Dallas to sit on the sidelines along with Robert Ralph, knowing that they should have been there.
And just about the stadium remains full. You know, they're not filling out, going out all that quickly because they want to stay here and enjoy the Bulldogs moment. A little bit more to come yet from the Sydney Football Stadium right after this. How come you want to go to Pizza Hut again?
They've named a pizza after me, sorry.
Oh, yeah. What, the Pizza Sterling? You're kidding, aren't you?
Well, they're not going to name a pizza after you, are they? Fatty.
What about the Fat Man Pizza?
They wouldn't.
John Scott runs a restaurant, always dealing with the public, has to look smart and keep his cool. He wears King G permanent press pleats.
Congratulations.
Great fabric, colours and style.
One moment, madam.
Scotchguard stain release and keeps a knife edge crease. Pretty cool choice. King G permanent press pleats. When you need to keep you cool.
Today's parasites need tomorrow's pour-on. New Sidectin keeps killing worms like Ostatagia longer than any other pour-on, but it doesn't hurt dung beetles, making Sidectin the best new pour-on available.
All sorts of people build their dreams with the grater, and now all our members have the chance to win a Disneyland holiday during our birthday celebrations. Now that's great.
$430 gets you a great pine deck from Carroll's. Kiln dried and treated to last donkeys. Never get a better deck anywhere.
Be sure to go to Carroll's for the whole lock, stock and barrel. Be sure to go to Carroll's Pine.
I could never forget the old-style country store, full of wonderful handcrafted country furniture, or traditional occasional furniture to suit any room, and with distinguished accessories that make a house a home, or rooms full of collectibles and old wares from yesteryear. And the best thing, everything was affordable, unforgettable. That's Insignia Country Store, the entrance road, Erina Heights. Impossible to forget.
Soon, Westfield will be making history by opening the first regional shopping centre in Wyong Shire. And to mark the occasion, Coast Rock, NBN Television and The Sun Weekly will be sealing The Coast in a Capsule. But to find the coast's most memorable memorabilia, we need your help. Tell us what you think we should leave in the capsule. You could win a $2,000 shopping spree from David Jones, a $1,000 shopping spree at World for Kids, and a Greater Union Gold Pass worth $1,500. Look for details in The Sun Weekly. Westfield's Coast in a Capsule, supported by NBN Television, The Sun Weekly, and 101.3 Coast Rock FM.
Monday, it's the grand final of Sales Battle of the Footy Codes.
That's for your viewer at home.
Phone the 0055 number of the player you think will win, and all their prizes plus the Audi could be yours.
Got anything up your sleeve?
No.
This AFL's Billy Broadless, League's Mario Fenech, Union's George Gregan, or Soccer's Alex Tobin.
$700.
They've saved their best for last.
Sportsmanship which is being shown.
The grand final of Sales Battle of the Footy Codes, 5 o'clock Monday on NBN.
The women of League with their men, so proud of what they've been able to achieve today, and of course are very, very much a part of what happens in their on-field performances. I mean, they're the ones who put up with their odd hours and all the training that goes into making a champion football team, and all the requirements that go towards winning a premiership. It's absolutely draining, I would imagine, on a lot of families, and they stick together and they're paying homage to those people who have been around them all year. So that's nice to see.
Of course, coincidentally, this is the first All-Sydney Grand Final we've had since 1988, and Canterbury were able to beat Balmain. They enjoy playing against Sydney-based sides. The Blue and Whites have been successful again this afternoon, and it's embraces all around.
These fellows just do not want to leave the paddock. Of course, it's a passing of an era with everything that's happened in rugby league this year, and with the last Winfield Cup, so I guess if you've got a moment in history, you want to enjoy it as much as you possibly can, and that's what Terry and the boys are going on. I wonder if they'll ever get a trophy quite as good as this is what we're seeing right now, those two men, Norm Provan and Arthur Summons. I just love it. I think it's just everything that rugby league's all about.
It's a great trophy. It's about camaraderie, mateship, putting your body on the line on the football field for each other, and the Bulldogs did that today. And what a fitting sight that is, as we're just about to probably leave the telecast in a couple of minutes, but the man of the year holding the Winfield Cup aloft.
I tell you what, if he wanted to go into politics tomorrow, he'd just about become Prime Minister, wouldn't he, Terry?
Probably, yeah. I think the Prime Minister is a Bulldog supporter, isn't he? Paul Keating? Yeah.
Well, he better watch out, because if Terry stands in his seat, I don't think he's got much hope at the present time. But I mean, when you pick up the papers tomorrow and you see all the the critiques and everything on the game. I mean, what a terrific memory to take away for you into the package and put away and show your grandchildren as the years go by. Doesn't get much better.
No doubt about it. There's nothing better in the game than winning a premiership. That's what every player is in the game to do. It's all right playing for Queensland and playing for Australia. That's their, personal triumphs, but winning a premiership is nothing better.
It'll be nice to see Manly regroup and get those young players back on track again, because there's plenty of talent there.
Oh, they'll recover from that, and as you say, there's a lot of youngsters who played their first grade game out there today. Kosef is going to be a super player. Steve Menzies, plenty of them.
Okay, well, thanks very much, fellas. Thanks very much, Paddy and Sterlo and the entire Wide World of Sports team. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Until we meet again, bye for now.
This has been another presentation from Nine's Wide World of Sports. Long Brew. Everything you want in a beer. And less.
Well, that's about it for tonight. It's been a great show. Look at these crocodiles here. We're just going to, don't forget US Open's coming after this. We'll see you next week on the Footy Show. Let's go.
The home of rugby league, NBN television.
I suppose the current affair is about your life. The highs, the lows, winning and losing, the good guys, the bad guys. It should be about Aussies, ordinary and extraordinary.
Oh, I did it.
It's the light and shade of life.
We're doing better here than we ever did in our whole lives.
At the end of the day, I think that we should tell you something. Maybe make you laugh, maybe make you cry.
You have to be stronger than your partner is.
Inspire you, certainly make you feel good. There are some good people out there. That's what a current affair is all about.
Saturday.
Crack up.
Look who's talking. Then the new arrival.
Hey! Welcome to the outside.
Look who's talking too. Double the fun from 8:30 Saturday on NBN.
Gareth Evans to lobby the French against nuclear testing, but the opposition demands more. Australia joins the fight against Asia's pedophile tourists, and the Wallabies return bowed but not broken.
From National 9 News, this is Nightline with Jim Whaley.
Good evening. Prime Minister Keating has defended the government's response to a planned resumption of nuclear testing.